Charlotte has dozens of golf communities along Lake Wylie, but only one made $1 million investment in environmental planning that earned it global recognition. Here's the thing though, this has a great title for sure, but it also changes how people live and experience nature for the better. The Palisades is a master planned retreat that achieves something that only 4 other communities in the world have accomplished. And when you see what this means for your daily life and property value, you'll understand why the local community deserves your attention. Today, I'm going to break down the lifestyle possibilities, the huge range of price points, and exactly who might like to live in this amazing place. First, let me show you exactly where this community is situated and why location matters so much here. Spoiler alert, you get amazing connectivity. The Palisades spans 1,600 acres along the ecologically sensitive shores of Lake Wylie in southwest Charlotte. Located in the Steel Creek area, accessed by Highway 49 South, 16 miles southwest of uptown Charlotte, giving you that retreat atmosphere while still staying connected to the city. This also puts you about 20 minutes from Charlotte Douglas International Airport. The Palisades was developed by Rheinmetall Communities with a master plan limiting build out to around 2,500 homes. Now, that's less than zoning actually allows because the priority was preserving open space with 30% of the acreage permanently dedicated to natural habitat. The community features several miles of walking trails through protected forest areas and about a 100-foot natural buffer around Lake Wylie, which exceeds local regulations. Now, the Palisades has over 15 different little communities to choose from, and we'll explore more when we talk about real estate. But getting back to the connectivity, the Palisades also connects major employment centers, South Park, Ballantyne, and corporate campuses along I-485 within about 15 to 30-minute drives. This makes daily commute feasible for finance, healthcare, and energy sector professionals. Bridges over Lake Wylie also provide direct community road connections to Fort Mill and Rock Hill. And if you live in the Palisades and you're worried about dining and retail options, there's about a 4 to 10 minute drive that gets you outlets, grocery chains, and all the services you need. There's the Rivergate Shopping Center, Charlotte Premium Outlets, and other spots like Best Buy's, Nike, Harris Teeter, Walgreens, and all the other usual suspects. And before we dive into all the incredible amenities, you need to understand what makes this community internationally recognized. This certification is definitely not just marketing talk. So now I want to talk about what sets the Palisades apart on a global scale. In July 2006, the Palisades became the first combined residential, commercial, and golf community in North Carolina to achieve Gold Signature Sanctuary certification from Audubon International. At the time, it was one of only 5 communities in the world to receive this honor, and the certification resulted from a 4-year, $1 million land and water quality planning initiative. Basically, the project met the rigorous environmental standards of the Audubon International's Gold Signature program. Managed turf is restricted to under 60 acres of the 180-acre golf course. Mandatory homeowner and builder training on reducing pesticides, fertilizer, and water are required, and annual recertification audits ensure ongoing adherence to sustainable practices. Intensive water and land quality planning and environmental protections were built into every phase of this development. For ongoing recertification, they need investment in habitat restoration, stormwater management, and native landscaping. This reinforces the water quality protections for Lake Wylie while reducing HOA long-term maintenance costs. Certification audit reports provide transparent metrics on fertilizer use, wildlife habitat acreage, and water testing results. Homes inside the certified area command about a 7 to 12% price premium versus the compared non-certified golf course communities. And the Audubon branding elevates the community prestige in national luxury real estate listings. And now let's go over the fun and impressive stuff and see what you get when you live here. But before we move on, if you're trying to find the right Charlotte community for you, hit that subscribe button now. I break down all the major neighborhood and developments in this market, and you'll want those insights before you're ready to make a move. Also, don't hesitate to reach out to us if you have any further questions about this or another community. My team and I look forward to hearing from you. So let's jump into what the Palisades has for its residents. This goes way beyond standard HOA facilities, guys. The Palisades Country Club is an 18-hole Jack Nicklaus designed golf course that is Audubon International Gold Signature certified. It's playable for golfers of all levels, and it borders borders beautiful Lake Wylie. This is a private club with membership options for golf and social access, and the driving range and practice grounds feature on-site PGA professionals. If golf isn't your thing, but you like sports, the Tim Wilkinson's signature sports complex includes grass tennis courts, a yoga area, and state-of-the-art fitness center. The swim area offers a zero-entry pool, slides, lap lanes, and a kids pool, and a competition-grade Olympic-sized pool with seasonal lifeguard services. And if the country club atmosphere isn't your thing, there's also the Palisades Private Residence Club, which opened in 2015. It's a facility that includes private pool, clubhouse, playground, and recreation center that is separate and no additional cost beyond the HOA dues. The Palisades Equestrian Center is a full-service facility offering lessons for all ages. It has an exclusive ranch neighborhood, which features a large commercial barn and trails and stables for riders of all skill levels too. The Palisades has great access to Lake Wylie with private boat slips, fishing docks, kayak launch points throughout the community, and seasonal marina services on Lake Wylie. The Catawba Yacht Club provides sailing, rowing, and competitive programs, and it was established in 1939. Residents also have multiple access points for boating, fishing, and paddle sports. The Palisades Park Soccer Fields is a dedicated space for youth leagues, and it's adjacent to the McDowell Nature Preserve, offering even more hiking and nature activities with 8 additional miles of trail. And the nearby Steel Creek Athletic Association also runs lots of youth sports programs, and it's accessible to residents. There's an active Palisades Women's Club organizing social events and community activities. Think art tours, cocktails, and charity events. The community calendar features farmers markets, sailing regattas, and environmental workshops tied to the Audubon program. Currently, the Palisades has a walk score of 3 out of every 100, so it's very car dependent for external errands. But the internal trail network creates walkability within the community itself. You might be wondering, okay, what does the lifestyle cost? What does the real estate market look like right now? So let's check that out. So if you're considering the Palisades, here's what you need to know about the market. According to Redfin, in September 2025, the Palisades home prices were down about 20% compared to last year, selling for a median price of $655,000. On average, homes in the Palisades sell after about 93 days on market compared to the 42 days last year, and there were 4 homes sold in September this year, down from 6 last year. And according to Canopy MLS, active listings as of November 2025 show inventory ranging from about $506,000 to nearly $3 million for new construction option. Now, the availability of homes includes a mix of new construction and established properties built between 2005 and to be built in the future. Sizes range from about 2,300 square feet to over 7,000 square feet, and you also see a nice mix of finishes and beautiful landscaping. Honestly, the Palisades is perfect for long-term appreciation, with less than 2% of Mecklenburg County's lakefront zoned for low-density residential. This remains one of the last large-scale lake communities approved in Charlotte. The capped build-out is 2,500 homes, and that creates a scarcity that drives sustained price appreciation. And the gold standard sanctuary status attracts eco-conscious buyers and investors. The Palisades also delivers both privacy and connectivity to urban job centers, and family amenities make resale a good future option. Overall, you've got many options in many different sections of the community at many different price points, and the days on market average gives you enough time to make good decisions. Okay, but would you like to live here? Would your family be happy here? These are great questions. So now I'm going to help you understand which resident profiles match the Palisades best. Based on 2025 data, the typical resident is a homeowner with an average age of 51 years old, and about 1,500 people call this place home. This means established professionals, business owners, and retirees who prioritize lifestyle amenities, but families absolutely find amazing lifestyle choices here. First, we've got the perfect spot for golf enthusiasts of any level. The Jack Nicklaus course is a major draw for serious golfers, and club tournaments, social events, and the clubhouse create an active golf culture for those that aren't as competitive. Many residents hold country club memberships specifically for golf access or dining privileges. The private equestrian center and dedicated ranch neighborhood give horse aficionados unique amenities and riding trails throughout protected forest areas, and these are actually hard to find in Charlotte. You're close to the 13,400-acre Lake Wylie, which is Charlotte's second largest lake, and the McDowell Nature Preserve that adds an additional 1,132 acres for nature activities. And according to nextdoor.com, some of the top residents' interests include home improvement, gardening, outdoor walking, and dogs. If that sounds like you, you're gonna love it here. The family-friendly atmosphere, abundance of recreational activities, and access to youth sports program make this an ideal place for raising families. And low-density neighborhoods with extensive open spaces and protected habitats are pretty rare. Private lake access and multiple pools create tons of summer activity options, and they're very close to many public schools like Olympic High School, Southwest Middle School, and the new Palisades High School, which opened in 2022. Private options are also available like Gaston Day School and Lake Point Academy. And for those active adults and retirees, the resort-style amenities like golf, tennis, and walking trails appeal to those who like that active lifestyle. And if social is their thing, social events, wine tasting, and community gatherings organized by Palisades Women Club also keep you entertained. So you've got golf lovers, equestrians, families, nature enthusiasts, and active retirees all finding their place in this one-of-a-kind retreat. The bottom line is the Palisades isn't just another Charlotte golf community. The Audubon International Gold Signature Sanctuary certification really shows up when you walk through the trails and enjoy that lake life that so many people want. If you're convinced that the Palisades is the place for you, or if you want help deciding which Charlotte community matches your lifestyle and budget, send us a message today. Just email us at info@jwhitegroup.com or reach out through any of the links below. My team and I will close over $120 million in real estate this year, and we know exactly which neighborhoods deliver the lifestyle and investment returns that you're looking for. And before you make any final decisions on where to move, there's something critical you need to see. My next video reveals top Charlotte suburbs ranked from best to worst. So if you need help understanding the differences between suburbs and want insider knowledge on that, check us out. Thanks for watching, and we'll